BpsRps Live 1222, January 2nd, 2022, second day of the new year. I don't know how many times I'm probably going to say that until like February because January, whatever day it is, it's obviously that day. Once we get to February, then I have to add January's days plus the February's days. It gets to be tedious, boring, and I'm not really good at arithmetic. So anyway, January 2nd, hope everybody had a solid weekend. Sunday night, today in baseball, nothing happened. Today in baseball history, Ted Turner was suspended in 1977 for 1 year. He tampered in Gary Matthews' free agency signing. I think he came there from the Giants. The Braves were permitted to keep the outfielder, however. Yo, King M. What's up, brother? What's up, Sarge? I don't know what the hell he tampered with, but Ted Turner went on to own the WCW. So I guess that tampering was like sort of a prelude, right, to his future career. WCW tampered with a lot of things. Yo, you guys remember the Montreal screw job? Bret Hart, finger, WCW. He was so pissed off. He didn't need that shit. Sorry for cursing. Bret Hart was the consummate professional wrestler. He was great at wrestling. He was a great company dude. He was loyal. Vince McMahon really screwed him over. Birthdays today: Bill Matlock, 1951. Edgar Martinez and David Cohn. I didn't know they were twins. They were both born today in 1963. They look nothing alike, but they share the same birthday. So they have to be, I think that's called Siamese twins. Edgar Martinez, one of the greatest DHs in history. David Cohn, 5 World Series rings, 5 All-Star games, great pitcher. No hitter to his name. I think he got arrested for doing something lewd, some lewd behavior in the bullpen. Greg Swindell, 1965. Garrett Stevenson, a jobber Philly reliever, 1972. That's all that happened today in baseball. Going with the New Year theme, gum pack, wax pack, 1989. I like this. I like the green better, the 87 and 90, but the blue's just as nice. 89, maybe a Sheffield, Hideko. I don't know. Anybody else have any goals here? The gum is in 2 pieces. It's back to exactly. I'm going to go to at least 1 gum pack a night. At least 1. You know, how many times are you going to open a pack with Nick Matone, right? Or Jose Quintana? Or we get an auto of Freddie Galvis. This is where it's at, people. T-shirt time. Yeah, the 89s were okay. I got to get some more 87s. Maybe some 90s. Al Nipper. He was the first card of 1987 Topps I opened, and the last. He was a jobber. Oh, didn't you like this guy, Mike? Orestes Destrade, the pirate. I think he did a lot of good things when he was in Cuba, I think. Or am I confusing with the word Despot de Spain? I don't know. Louis Meadows. Louis Meadows is not the name of it. I mean, here it's the name of a baseball player, but Louis Meadows is the name. It should be the name of a jobber wrestler, somebody who Hulk Hogan would have leg dropped in about 3 seconds. Barrio, Louis Meadows, Steve Lombardi. This guy should not have been a baseball player, but God bless him. Checklist. There's a lot of names on here. Can't read any of them because my eyesight is horrible. Matt Williams, 40 home run hitter. I think he was a Gold Glove defender. Third base coach for Oakland, manager of the D-backs. Willie Upshaw. No, wasn't he a Blue Jay? Yeah, he was a Blue Jay for the longest time. Why would the Indians want him? Record breaker Wade Boggs, the Chicken Man. Margot Adams. Boggs gets 200 hits for the 6th straight season. I wonder if they were talking about actually like baseball hits or something having to do with Margot Adams. Not sure. Larry Owen. I didn't know Spike Owen had a different name. Larry Spike Owen. Chuck Finley, Tawny Kitane's former boyfriend. She used to beat him up. We don't condone that. Chris James, former Philly Padre. Chris James was an okay player. I had no problem with Chris James. I mean, he is what he was, you know. Harold Reynolds, however. Harold Reynolds, at one time, he was a good leadoff guy, but then he started talking smack on Moneyball. And then he started doing bad things allegedly to girls at ESPN before he was fired. We don't condone that. Rafael Ramirez, he was a longtime Brave. Speaking of WCW, Ted Turner. But on here, he's on the Astros. Craig Lefferts, he had a couple good years. The Giants, I think the Padres, Padres, Giants. He was a Cub his first year. He was a Cub in '83. I have no memory of that. Cal Ripken, perhaps one of the most selfish athletes of all time. Harold Reynolds, yep, the same guy that's an MLB Network. Google it. I'll Google. I got Google. I'm going to Google it. I think he really got fired from ESPN for bad things to women. ESPN, yep, sexual harassment. He was fired by ESPN amid sexual harassment charges. This was July 26, 06. The former Gold Glove winning second baseman said he didn't do anything to warrant his dismissal, and he wants his job back. It's a total misunderstanding, Reynolds told the Post. My goal is to sit down and get back. Did he mean get back to the job, or do you mean get the girls back? That's a double entendre. To be honest with you, I gave a woman a hug, and I felt like it was misinterpreted. What the hell do you think a hug interprets? If you hug a girl, there's something behind it. You don't just hug someone like, oh, hi, oh, hug. I don't know. He wanted to get back. Wrong kind of word to use, Harold. You know what, Harold? In addition to questioning the girl's integrity, we don't condone that. No, Mr. Met is there. Mr. Met is there as a sort of like a slap in the Mets' face. He's sitting on the vet seats with a Gary Matthews hat on. It's showing that Mr. Met is really a Phillies fan. Really, he really is. That's proof. And he used to hold a newspaper, the Philadelphia Daily News, when the Phillies won the World Series. He was reading it, and look at the smile on his face. He's still thinking about it. It's a slap in the Mets' face. Sorry, Jimmy, if you're watching. You're a Mets correspondent. I love you. It's the Phillies. I got to get rid of that Nola poster. He ain't no ace. That's what I got to do. I got to get a Canseco piece up there. That's what I got. I got to measure that. I've been supposed to. I don't know. Got to measure that, and to get a bomb diggity Canseco piece. Watch. Oh, Star Wars battle plans. We pulled out the Darth Vader penis relic the other night. Maybe tonight we'll get Princess Leia jockstrap. Grand Moff Tarkin looks on. Oh, look, Tarkin's looking on to, I think I forgot his name, Bast? Nola is a perfect third starter in a rotation. Awesome third. But when he's your ace or second, you're not going to make the playoffs. You hear me, Dave Dombrowski? You got to do something. I think his name was Chief Bast. Can look that up. General Dodonna gives a briefing. Speaking of briefs, we wish that we had this guy's underwear relic. General Jan Dodonna is a veteran of the Rebel Alliance. This is it. This is a refractor. Luke uses a hoist cable to bring down an AT-AT. Look at that refractor. Now you can't see its reflection on a human. So I don't think it's a refractor, but still a pretty cool card. Aura Singh. She was in Phantom Menace for about a second watching the pod race. And they made a big backstory about her. She took over training Boba Fett. Woody Harrelson's character from Rogue One killed her. Rogue One killed her off screen. I guess it's in a comic. The Resistance engages with TIE fighters. Jin and Cassian sneak into the Citadel Tower. It's okay, that pack. Trivia. Oh, trivia. We got a Wander Franco. Bowman. Trevor Larnack. Rookie. Holiday. Bo Jackson. Atlee Hammaker. Pat Burrell, hot piece of ass. And some ornaments for your tree. If you still have the tree up, you can put the ornaments on, or you can put them away with your stuff for next year. Or you can set them afire. Woody Harrelson, he played, I forgot the guy's name. He was in Rogue One, which was a spinoff of Star Wars that showed how they stole the Death Star plans. I'm trying to look up his, what was his name? Let's see, I'm looking it up now. Beckett. He played a character named Beckett, sort of like a mentor to Han Solo before he betrayed him. He came a long way from that movie, yeah. 2001 baseball heritage, 1972 Topps poster card box loader, 3 cards, minor league baseball. It's a lot of words on this. A lot of words. Robert Puason. He was the smuggler, right? Exactly. He played a good part. He's a pretty good actor. I never seen him in anything else except that movie and Cheers. I've never seen him in anything else. Wasn't he with Juliette Lewis in some movie where they were like badass or something? I remember seeing about 10 minutes of it. You know, about a year and a half ago, this card would have been like, wow. I don't know about these J2 signings. They're like hit or misses. Alexander Vargas, Yankees shortstop. Kind of looks like Willie McGee a little. Twitter? YouTube? OnlyFans? Natural Born Killers, that's right. They took that name off of the Ice Cube Dr. Dre rap song from, I think it was 95, it came out. Robert Hassel. I don't want to hassle you. Robert Paulson. His name is Robert Paulson. Looks like Puazon, but I'll go with Paulson. I don't think he's going to do anything in his major league career. We call him Robert Paul McCartney. You know what I mean? But I never seen that Fight Club quote from Cubby over on Twitter. I never seen it. I'm not really good with like Natural Born Killers. I bet all of you all saw that. I really got to expand my horizons and watch more movies. I'd rather read it. I don't know. That's just me. 2020 stickers. I have a whole list of movies that I've been saying I'm going to watch. You know, his name was Robert Paulson in the movie. All right. So he became a baseball player. He was an actor. Now he's a baseball player. Big difference. You know, I never seen The Godfathers. Never. But I lived that lifestyle for so many years. So I was like, why am I going to watch a movie about my lifestyle? Flashiest feet, Ozzy Albies, Albies, or Albies. I don't know how to pronounce his name. But he's a pretty damn good player. You haven't seen him either? Yeah. I mean, I'm not really into like black and white movies. I never seen Rocky 1, or I did see Rocky 1, but I didn't like it. Carlo, I did see Goodfellas, but see, I watched these movies over and over. I watched Goodfellas maybe about 500 times in my life. That's pretty funny. Jobber. No, Carlos Santana's not a jobber. He's a good player. Good in on-base leagues, at least he used to be. Future Philly Kevin Kiermaier. Eugenio Suarez. Atlanta Mudcats, LBL, Little Big League. If you're watching, I wanted to get Eugenio Suarez off you. So if you didn't see your messages and you're watching me now, this tells you that he belongs to me. You might be questioning why I'm looking for Eugenio Suarez, right? I have no idea. I don't know why. I just like players who are on the downside of their career. Eduardo Escobar, right, Mike? I mean, it's not like I said, oh, Juan Soto, talk to me about him. Like, who else asked for Eugenio Suarez? Escobar didn't sign with the Braves? Red Sox? I don't know. This pack sucks too. Kyle Freeland, a Rocky pitcher. Icons. All right, this is pretty cool. Wrigley Field, Cubby Null, this is for you. Ivy covered walls. Escobar, yeah, he's a Met. That's right, part of their spending spree. He was a Brave last year, maybe. Yo, the Mets got Marte, Scherzer, Escobar. Wow. Right, exactly. Why you want to watch this? Why you want to watch an autobiography of yourself, right, Carl? You come to me, Canada. That's another one. Yeah, the Mets. Yo, they loaded up. When they come in like fourth place in the division in October, it's really going to hurt the Mets fans. It's really going to hurt them. Ivy, Cubby Null, our Cubs correspondent. He's got the Ivy here. And this is the Fenway Green Monster wall. Look at that. People hit doubles off there. They smack doubles off that wall. Eduardo Escobar doesn't. He's not in the Red Sox like I first thought. So he's not hitting one here. Because then I don't know if they're going to play the Mets, Red Sox, and interleague play. Tommy La Stella. I think he's on the Giants. He'll have to hit it to the Ivy. Archives 2021. No gum in this pack. Goal here is just a good player. Brian Anderson, he's a good player, right? Third base outfielder for the Miami Marlins. Colin Moran, it's a jobber for the Pirates. I think they cut him. I don't even think he's still on them. I think he went there in the Gary Coleman trade. Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts is a damn good player. I could see a bounce back year this year for him, right? Adam Frazier. Let me ask you guys something. Is Adam Frazier good? They did. Moran was for Gary Coleman. Jason Martin. I don't remember. Joe Musgrove. Checking Google for this. Gary Coleman trade Houston. The whole planet Earth? No. The whole planet Houston. You may continue. General Zod, Superman 2. That's a movie I know. Jason Martin, Colin Moran, Michael Feliz Navidad, and Joe Musgrove for Gary Coleman. We don't discuss the Godfather lifestyle of ours? No, we don't. We don't discuss that stuff. So, guys, is Adam Frazier good? For them to put him in a set, Jimmy, any progress on the pregnancy expectancy due date? Some dude asked me for Adam Frazier in a league. I was like, I'll give you a draft pick to take him off my hands. Was I wrong to say that? Like, I was like, I told him, I was like, look, if you don't really want to trade me, you don't have to. Don't bust my onions. Don't break my stones or troll me. If you don't want to trade, just tell me. He's like, no, I really want Adam Frazier. I thought to myself, why is this guy in a league? He's okay, yeah. Like, then he did tell me he's a Seattle fan, and he wants. I was like, well, now that you tell me that, I want to take advantage of it, and I asked for a lot more people, someone to get. I forgot who I asked for. I asked for somebody good. He's like, yeah, I'll do it. He told me his weakness, right? So I had to do Clubber Lang on him or Terry Silver. No spoilers. But I found his weakness was his hometown team. So I'm trying to trade for other Mariners from other owners to get so I can unload them to him to rob him. It's like triangular arbitration. No, triangular arbitrage. Some foreign economics, international economics term. Jizz Chisholm Jr. Oh shit, Jizz Jr. I didn't know he was a junior. Yo, he might be like a 25-25 kind of guy. Maybe 30-30, maybe. Right? He's an exciting player. Nothing yet, Jim? We're pulling for you here, buddy. Happy New Year. Mickey Moniak. Tomorrow? All right. Is it definite tomorrow, like planned, or is it just like expected tomorrow? Moniak entered 2021 with 9 tattoos, including one that honored the Gulf Coast League. He ranked 11th among prospects in the Phillies system in midseason. Shows you just how bad their system is. In one July game for Lehigh Valley, he homered, doubled, and knocked in 4 runs. That's a highlight. Brian, don't call me Carl Weathers, Apollo Creed's son-in-law. Cody Bellinger, former MVP, former worst player in the league. Which Bellinger's going to appear next year? Nobody knows. I don't know. You guys know? Gotcha. All right. Well, everything's going to be good. You're going to be fine. Everything's going to work out, brother. Tomorrow. Gotcha. Got to go with what the doctors say. Prayers and thought. Everything's going to be all right. You're going to be in my thoughts tomorrow, man. You and the wife. Everything's going to be all good. Right. Well, who knows what we're going to get with Bellinger? I got one more pack in me. Oh, wow. Nah, you got to do the safest. Exactly. You got to look out for, obviously, for your wife and for the baby. All right. But we don't know the gender, right? I don't think you were going to find that out, right? We're doing 2019 stickers. We're really looking for a mascot. That's right. I didn't know if you changed your mind since we did the pool. January 3rd. I got to check that tweet. Michael Conforto. We're talking to, and look at this, Michael Conforto. We're talking to Jimmy about this as our Mets correspondent. And Yon Moncada. Jim, this is a nice card, Jim. I love this set. Hope you enjoy the Conforto. Home Run Heroes, Adam Judge. I love these cards. Nice and clean the front. Very clean design. In fact, Mickey Moniak might have all those tattoos. I want to get my first tattoo. Aaron Judge is my first tattoo. Stephen Piscotty, Tommy Pham. Not much there. Oh, look at this. This is a mascot piece. Cabrera on the back. And we got the Oriole, the Wally from the Red Sox, the White Sox, and Slider from the Indians. Got 4 mascots on one card. This is really going to be a great addition to the Badass Binder, the mascot piece. Really going to celebrate this tonight with some Keith Sweat and maybe some Gerald Levert. Final pack is opening day 2021. We're on the hunt for a mascot also in here. Santiago Espinal. He was traded from the Red Sox to the Blue Jays for Steve Pearce. He might be in a platoon to start the season with Cavan or Cavan Biggio. Ryan Yarborough. Not much there. Max Muncy. You know, Oakland had him. He hits 2 home runs for Oakland in 2 years. Went to the Dodgers. Hits 33 home runs. Oakland's not a good judge of talent. Bill, I'm sorry, Bill. Love you. You're my favorite GM. But I don't know what you're doing over there, brother. You can't blame that on money. Nelson Cruz, you guys got rid of. Come on. Smarten up, Billy Bean. Smarten up. Eddie Alvarez, he just signed a minor league deal with the Dodgers today, I think. So I lied when I said nothing happened in any baseball. Eddie Alvarez signed a minor league deal with the Dodgers. Nico Goodrum. I think Detroit cut him about a week ago. Trent Grisham, future star, sacrificing his body to catch a pop-up, probably from Mickey Moniak. And outstanding opening day, 1971. I wasn't born yet, so I can't confirm or deny if this really took place, but Billy D. Williams, the future Lando Calrissian. He hit a home run to win the game for the Cubs, 2-1, it says on the back. I have to check Baseball Reference to see if that's true. So we'll check on that later. So looks like that's all I got tonight, fellas. Thank you all for joining. The trivia question tonight. Who hit a home run in 1971 for the Cubs to win the game for them and went on to play Lando Calrissian in Star Wars Empire Strikes Back. So, Jimmy, good luck tomorrow, brother. Let us know how you make out. Everybody, also Happy New Year, everybody. Again, I know it's only the second day. I still have probably another 3 months to keep wishing Happy New Year to everybody. So that's all I got. Thank you all for joining. Hope everybody had a great weekend. You guys keep watching. I'll keep ripping. Have a great night, everybody.